Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to talk about the top 5 frequently asked questions about the Mi11X smartphone. The reason why I'm doing this kind of video is because very soon we'll be seeing the Amazon Prime Day sale, and a lot of users, they're actually planning to buy the Mi11X device, and they are having plenty of other doubts. So I thought of making one single video which I thought of clearing all these kind of 5 different doubts. And in case if I miss any other point, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to include in another video as well. So in this video I'll try to discuss about the battery draining problems, and is it good for gaming or not, and green tint, all the issues with the display and camera quality, is it good for the vlogging and photography, videography or not, side modern fingerprint scanner, is it kind of working properly or not. So all these kind of issues I'll try to talk in this video, and in case, as I said, if I miss anything, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to include in another video. So let's start with the first thing about the battery draining. So after whatever software update every time, sometimes with the MIUI, it will definitely impact on the battery draining problem. Yes friends, I did receive plenty of comments on this battery draining issues in the Mi11X smartphone after the recent software update only. After the recent software update, they are experiencing a lot of battery draining issues, overnight battery draining issues. Yes, in the overnight, battery is draining up to 10 to 15%, somewhere around that. As you can see, let me just show you the comments. As you can see friends, this is the comment exactly I got from the Mi11X user. As you can see, same is dropping up to 15%. I'm not saying every Mi11X will be having this kind of issues, but maybe having this kind of battery draining, overnight battery draining can happen. Sometimes the MIUI update, it does some good things, and sometimes it definitely, there are side effects with the MIUI we cannot trust. But most of the users, they'll definitely, some people, they are interested in using the custom ROMs by doing the bootloader and all those things. They'll try to use a custom ROMs and different ROM, not this MIUI ROM. Few of the users, only very small amount of users, but still the battery draining problem can be there in the Mi11X device. So after the software updates, maybe it might get fixed next, or not sure, but right now you may be experiencing this. Is one thing which I can definitely conclude. Next is regarding the, is it good for gaming or not? So regarding the gaming, I would say definitely it's the best. Yes, it's really great. Snapdragon 870 processor, no issues in terms of the gaming. Only one thing is that you cannot get the 90 FPS update in this Battlegrounds mobile. That's a problem with the Snapdragon 870. Even the iQOO 7 also doesn't have the 90 FPS update. Even the OnePlus also doesn't have the 90 FPS update, which is a OnePlus 9R. That's another thing which I thought of just mentioning. But right now at this moment, I think it's really great for the gaming. Snapdragon 870. You should not have any kind of issues. So right now I'm getting 90 FPS. You can see, because I'm trying to use a config file. So that is the reason I was able to get this kind of 90 FPS stable. Yes, I did do the live streaming as well using this config file, and I was able to get the really good stability with the 90 FPS without any problem. So overall friends, in my opinion, definitely after using this many days and months, I can definitely say the Realme Mi11X device is really worth for the gaming. So you should not have any kind of, I think, not much eating issues, not much performance issues. So if you ask me, for gaming, which phone will I choose, Mi11X or the iQOO 7 device? I will choose, like, both are kind of same, but slightly the iQOO 7 has got one advantage, which is RAM management and the UI. Yes, the RAM management and the UI is very good in the iQOO 7 device. That's the one thing that definitely I can say that. But in terms of the normal, all this gameplay, you cannot feel that much kind of difference between both phones. Only in the few RAM management, that's iQOO 7 is really great. So in terms of the MIUI, it's kind of really heavy UI friends, that makes the phone really difficult to perform good at the RAM management. That's the one thing which I'm having problem with that. So the answer for this question is that yes, it is good for the gaming. You can definitely buy this phone. So next is green tint problem and black color issue. So right now the few of the units, not all the phones, only few of the units in this Mi11X device will be suffering from this problem called green tint problem. So I did upload plenty of videos on that topic, so you can check those videos. Yes, the green tint problem can be seen only in the few units. So if you have the green tint problem, you can definitely apply for the replacement, then you can definitely get the really good mobile phone. Next is a black color crush issue. So when you're trying to watch HDD content, high clarity content, so black color is getting crushed, and you will see the difference. So that is what the few of the users are also mentioned. That's the reason I thought of mentioning this kind of issues actually there in this phone. Yes. So these are the few issues regarding the display. So in case if you want to know more details, so try to watch my videos which I already uploaded. And regarding the HD content, the Amazon Prime HD in my unit, I was unable to get the HD. I'm not sure with the others, but a few of the users, they did complain me they're not getting the HD Prime. That's another thing which I thought of just mentioning. So regarding the camera quality is kind of really average, not that great and not that too bad. I would say it's kind of decent. Okay, it's kind of decent, not bad. So I did take a couple of shots with using this phone, comparing with the iQOO 7 device and other phones as well. So meanwhile, I did find out those phones has got slightly better advantage in the camera, little bit better advantage, just a little bit better. So that's the reason I'm giving only few points for this phone in terms of the camera. But one thing, front camera is really great. So front cam is really good. The wide angle is really great. The front cam wide angle, it's really good, friends. So I did not expect this kind of wide angle from the small punch hole, which is really very small tiny camera, but this can actually capture more wide angle than other phones. So this is my favorite selfie camera. Yes, absolutely, very favorite. Only photos will be coming in the wide angle, not the video recording. Video recording will be cropped. So video recording will be zoomed, but not the photos. So photos you can really get this kind of amazing quality. So this in terms of the camera, friends, I'm kind of really okay, but not so great. That is the one thing which I can definitely say you all. So next, regarding the side mounted fingerprint scanner, any problems or not? Because a lot of users nowadays, we did see the in-display fingerprint scanner, and so many users, they are having this kind of doubts. Is it okay to use a side mounted? Is there any kind of issues or not with this phone? I would say there is no issues, friends, because I'll try to say you a few things. So first of all, this side mounted fingerprint button is slightly outwards. As you can see, slightly outwards. So let me show you the inwards. So this is a side mounted fingerprint scanner which is present in the POCO X8 Pro. This is a POCO X8 Pro which is present inwards. I'm not sure whether you will be able to see it or not, slightly, little bit. And which is very sharp, You can actually sharpen your nails as well by using this kind of sharp edges. It's that sharp in the POCO X8 Pro. But in the Mi 11X device, it's not that. It's very completely smooth. It's not sharp edges, nothing at all, and you don't have any kind of problem as well. Let me need to unlock and show you, friends. As you can see, you need to enter the password. Yes, so now I should be able to unlock faster. As you can see, friends, just tap. No need to even press the power button. Don't press. Just tap. It will try to unlock. So the only problem is that if you're right hand person, you can definitely use the thumb, but if for the left hand people, they need to use some other fingers. Maybe for the left hand, mostly I'll try to use the middle finger. Let me try to show you, friends. This is the position how I'll be holding my phone. As you can see, it's very fast. There is no problem at all. As you can see, friends, whenever you're trying to hold, so in this way I'll be able to register the middle finger from this left hand and right hand thumb. In this way I'll be able to use this device comfortably without any kind of issues. So in my experience, I did not have any problems, no problems at all in terms of the side mounted fingerprint scanner. So I'm not sure why they included side mounted. They could have included the in display, but that's another topic. So this is a quick frequently asked questions about the Mi 11X device. So right now, after all these kind of problems, is it worth it to buy the phone or not? I would say it's really worth to buy, friends. So for the performance you are getting, and Snapdragon 870 chipset only, that's a really good advantage in this phone. And a little bit kind of UI issues are there. MIUI issue, which we already knew about all the issues, so which we did see in plenty of other smartphones as well regarding the MIUI. So you should be really aware of those same problems will be happening in this phone as well. So if you're okay with to use any kind of custom ROMs, then that will be really great, because this phone will be having really very good options in terms of having the custom ROMs and doing the bootloader and all those things. That will be really good in this device. So these are the few frequently asked questions about the Mi 11X device. I'll try to do the side-by-side comparison with this phone versus Realme X1 Max and other devices, which phone is the best to buy. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.